Welcome back to the Cousin Brothers podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm John.
And I'm Caleb.
Oh my god, that was quick. Holy shit, chat.
World record pace.
Welcome to a very special episode where all three of us showed up on time. Woo!
Yeah, we did.
How are you doing, boys?
Good.
I'm phenomenal. I'm great, ecstatic, on top of the world.
This fucking gay boy. I don't want to talk about it. On top of the world.
On top of the world.
Go on, Johnny Jean.
Since we've talked last time, chat, I am now Lord Emma Frost.
Shut the fuck up! That is not what we're talking about.
I'm kidding, chat. That's not the big news I have. Even huge news. Huge news. I just don't have it. No, I am an engaged man.
Woo!
I proposed to my girlfriend the other night, and she said yes, because, look at me.
Oh god, look at this specimen of a man.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies.
Who could deny that?
He's officially off the market, ladies. You had your chance.
No, they didn't. They didn't even get a chance. They didn't have a chance.
He engaged, ain't married. I'm coming after you, John.
Whoa.
He thinks he has a fucking chance. I'm right here, Caleb. I'm right fucking here.
But
You ain't seen me putting in work yet.
Oh. We carpool together. This is my Poogie Bear. We live together.
He knows all your downsides.
I don't do long distance, sorry.
You live an hour away. Yep, cry about it, bitch. All right, so how did the proposal go?
Great. I took her out to eat. I hit it with I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands. I don't have to wash my hands. I fucking went and gave the ring to the manager of the restaurant. Had them dress it up real nice on the plate. Put some flower petals around it. We had our dinner. When dessert came out, they brought out dessert. And the ring.
Boom!
Huge surprise. She was crying on the verge. Couldn't handle it. It was so good. Got a standing ovation from the whole restaurant. It was good. It was nice. It was beautiful. I almost cried. All right. I'm going to be honest. I almost cried. I cried. I fucking cried.
Ladies, this could have been yours.
Nah.
That's good, though, man. I'm happy for you.
I'm very happy for you as well, man.
I found out by Matt's tweet.
Yeah. Dude. Me and Caleb low-key got some beef right now. All right, and we're going to talk about it. Because I don't know what the fuck crawled in this man's asshole about his opinion about me. But he texts me some of the most atrocious shit ever.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up right now.
Pulling this shit right now.
I said Matthew. He said yes. I said who? I said who? John? He said yeah. Who the fuck else would I talk about? I said anyone, to be honest. He said the fuck. I said best friend whore, slut. Could have been Maggie for all I know.
My wife, by the way.
And then he said and then he called me a slur.
Yo!
John. And then I sent him this and I said, you're for the goddamn highway. And he said, you can tell because of my vernacular. Fucking nerd. My best friend, John, one of my best friends, anyone else, I said, wow, I'm the chuzz for real. You told me to shut up. I said no. And gave him a thumbs up emoji.
Here's the thing, because I've done this before. I've talked about one of my best friends, Logan Yarborough, friend of the show. Shout out, Logan. Getting married. And I said one of my best friends, because he's one of my closest friends. I was his best man in his wedding, etc., etc. If I were talking about Caleb, I would say my cousin and one of my best friends in the world, Caleb. But my best friend is John. That's how it is. It is allowed to be that way. I don't understand this.
Ladies, you had your chance to be Matt's best friend. It's me, though.
But I've been trying for years. Matt still won't pick me.
Huh?
I said I've been trying for years. Matt still won't pick me.
Dude.
He knew there was a little beaner boy out there with the same birthday as him. Sorry.
You're one of my best friends. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, so now I'm just one of.
There's only like 3 of y'all.
I am the chuzz for real.
I hate the way he says
I hate it so fucking much, dude. I am the chuzz.
I am the chuzz.
I am the Chuz.
I don't know, man. You're one of the closest people I have in my life, but you're my cousin. You're my cousin. But
Oh, we're just cousins now.
No, we're cousin brothers.
That's right. Thank you, John.
Not best friends. It's not cousin best friends. It's cousin brothers.
That's right.
So why is best friend are you so hung up on?
Your bitch.
Dude, I was legitimately so pissed when I got those text messages. I was fuming, dude. I was like, John, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker is texting me right now. He's like, the Chuz. He was so hung up on the Chuz. I was like, no, that's not the point. He is the Chuz.
So you admit it?
Yes, you are. You're the Chuz. You're the best friend Chuz. You're the pubs.
You're the self-proclaimed Chuz, though.
Yeah, you did that shit. You cooked yourself into a corner on that one, buddy.
Yeah.
Dude, what's
Not
really
even a
funny?
cousin,
I
bro.
was
That's
like, I was totally fine. I was laughing about it walking through Bath and Body Works.
I was over here going, this motherfucker, and he's over here.
Yeah, we're in Bath and Body Works looking at candles, and I'm just like,
It really do be the Key and Peele skit, bro.
Dude, it really is. It
Whatever
really-
you want. Whatever I want. Oh, hell no. Fuck this guy.
dude.
Oh my god, yeah. So, anyways, congratulations, John, and congratulations, the Chuz. For real, appreciate y'all. Y'all are the
Self-proclaimed
goods.
Chuz.
Caleb had a pretty big week as well. How's your trip, man? I know there's going to be a big segment. A lot happened.
It's not gonna be a huge segment. I'll gloss over a lot of it. It was good. I'll be throwing up pictures here. It was good. We left for reference, Allison and I, we went to Chicago and Milwaukee on vacation for her birthday because she really likes this musical artist called the Suicide Boys.
Oh, pause. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. The other day in the office, we were talking about the Suicide Boys, and Jose, somebody who watches the show, one of me and John's friends, goes,
I met him.
Yeah, exactly. So Lisa, my mother-in-law, who I work with, went, who's the Suicide Boys? I've never heard of them before. And Jose goes, oh, they're like a boy band, kind of like One Direction.
I'm gonna clip this and send it to Allison.
That's awesome. And I went, no, Lisa, don't listen to Suicide Boys. They literally talk about wanting to kill themselves in every song. And she goes, oh, what the heck? That's weird. That's not like One Direction.
Yeah, Lisa was like, oh, so they're like One Direction and all those boys?
Oh,
And
like the Jonas Brothers.
yeah, Jose's like, yeah, Lisa, they be playing some weird shit like that. And Lisa's like, oh, I might listen to them then.
And Matt's, hold on.
No. My poor innocent Southern mother-in-law. No, absolutely not. Anyways, continue on. Suicide Boys.
It's Allison's favorite music artist. And Allison's birthday was on a Sunday. And they were playing the night before in Milwaukee. And so we're like, okay, well, we'll go to Milwaukee. And we were buying plane tickets. Originally the plan was we were just going to fly to Milwaukee, spend the weekend there, fly back. And then we were looking at plane tickets and we're like, these are kind of expensive. And then I was looking and I was like, oh, we could save like $150 a piece by just flying to Chicago and then taking an Amtrak from Chicago to Milwaukee. So we're like, fuck yeah, let's do that. Cool. Train and cheap. Great. So we do that. That was the plan.
Boy.
Dude, you're interrupting my story. I'm going to lose my train of thought. He's being mean to me.
That's an autistic thing.
So, train.
Oh, we're having a
I wasn't even talking about the train yet. I just mentioned why we did that instead of going.
We're having a stare down. Hold on.
Dude, I'm gonna end this recording. Podcast is over. I'm deleting the channel.
No.
That sounds like a very autistic thing to do.
Shut the fuck up. He might actually.
But so it's Friday morning. And it's this is actually why Matt and I didn't stream last Thursday, because we stream Pokemon every Thursday.
We do now, yes.
Yes. And so we were gonna stream it, and I was like, no, I gotta get up early for the plane. And he goes, boo, 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 fuck you. Okay.
What are you? It smells nice.
Dude, okay.
Anyways, so we're up at 3 a.m. to go drive to the George Bush Intercontinental Airport.
I hate that fucking airport.
It actually wasn't that bad at 3 a.m.
I fucking hate that airport.
And so we drive my car, we park in a parking lot, and we take the shuttle. And we get there. We make it through security in about 20 minutes. It actually was not bad.
Yeah.
And because we don't even have pre-check, because we don't fly enough for pre-check. And so we make it through. Plane was fine. It was a plane ride. I watched Man of Steel.
Cool.
It was either that or I watched Severance and then get hooked on Severance and then have no way to watch it because it's an Apple TV Plus show.
It's so good. Let me tell you right now, so fucking good.
I don't have a way to watch it, so I'm just like,
absolutely so good.
Legally acquire it online.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. And so we land in Chicago at 8:30, or no, it was like 8 a.m. Because we were supposed to land at 8:45, but I don't know what sorcery the pilot did. We got there 45 minutes early.
The wind.
Yeah. No, I know why we got there early.
You said you know. You're lying to me. You're lying to the podcast.
It was a storytelling element. You fucked him up.
So anyways, we land in Chicago, and I'm wearing a Chirac ones.
Did someone try to off your feet?
No, because these are the mids. They're the cheaper ones. They're not the highs. They're only $120.
You should have wore your other ones.
I didn't want to mess them up. I got these for $40 on Depop.
No, you should have wore the fuck ass 12s.
I'm not gonna wear the fuck ass 12s. Anyways, so let me pull it up. So we just spend the day walking around Chicago, and I'll put pictures here.
Did you go flick the bean?
I have a video of me flicking the bean. I will put it in the episode.
No, don't post a video of you flicking the bean. The statue.
He's so artistically locked in.
Have to be.
Whoa, wait, hold on. That point of view had me shook for a second.
That point of view had me so scared for a minute.
I thought we were about to see you actually flick a bean.
No, that's in a separate folder.
Flick it. What?
That's in a separate folder.
All right, carry on.
So we spend the day walking around Chicago. We went and ate a couple places. Pretty decent food. Matt begged me to ship him home a deep dish pizza,
and it didn't happen.
It will, because the place we ate, they will ship anywhere in the U.S., but it's expensive. So I was gonna do it for like your birthday or Christmas or something.
See, I'm waiting to find a place that'll do that with Philly cheesesteaks, like a goated Philly cheesesteak place.
We're going to Katy.
What's in Katy?
Next weekend we are going to Katy.
What's in Katy?
Do you have any plans next weekend?
I gotta check. I don't know off the top of my head. You're making me nervous.
We're going to Katy. One of the best cheesesteak places I've ever been to is a food truck in Katy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know.
It is, dude. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, we'll do my oil change and then we'll do our 1 month check-in, Matt.
I don't know. Huh?
We'll do my oil change and our 1 month check-in.
Okay.
Anyways, so we walk around Chicago all day, and I mean, we landed at 8 a.m. Our train out wasn't until 8 p.m., so we just walked. Also, if you're ever in Chicago for a day, like you fly into Chicago, I recommend buying the day pass. It's $5 and you can ride the train. You can ride the metro train from the subway into town, and then you could ride any bus, and for the low price of $5 per day. I love public transit. So we rode a few buses, rode some subways, still walked 20,000 steps.
Hell yeah.
Which, according to my phone, that's steps. Hold on. According to my phone, that is 7.3 miles of walking.
Hell yeah.
So I got a blister on my foot. Like right on the ball of my foot. And it's like yay big.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. But it was really good. We had a really good time in Chicago. Ate some good food. Did a lot of walking. Saw some pretty shit. Then we were going to... Then it was about 7-ish. And I get a text from Amtrak saying that our 8 o'clock train is now canceled.
Oh. Ooh.
Womp womp. Because the only other train that night is at 11 p.m.
Ew.
That means we wouldn't get to our hotel in Milwaukee until about 1:30 a.m.
Holy fuck.
Gross.
So you understand. And so they're like, it's okay. We're going to get you buses. And here's the problem. We've been walking all day. I had to use my phone for maps and shit. My phone was... I'm not, like, literally dead. So I was like, it's okay. Amtrak has outlets at all the seats. I will just charge my phone on the train. No biggie. We get on the bus. There are outlets at all the seats. Outlets don't work. So I have to raw dog a 2-hour bus ride at, like, 8:30 p.m.
I was just napped.
But I couldn't nap because then I'd have to go back to sleep. If I nap, I'm not going back to sleep.
He's got insomnia, so
yeah,
you have to save all of his sleep.
Just hit your head on the wall.
That wouldn't work. There were a lot of guests at the hotel, and so now that's already bad that I have to raw dog a bus ride. But also, there was no AC on the bus.
Bro,
Oh,
nah.
bro,
I would have just
dude.
waited. I fuck that. I'd wait till 1:30 a.m. Fuck that shit.
We didn't get a choice.
2 hours in the blistering hotness of other people in the bus with you, smelling like dookie.
There was AC, but like he had the AC set to like 74 on low.
Ew.
So it was like just enough for me to wish there was more. Like I would rather have no AC at that point.
Yeah.
It's literally just like turning on the air, but no AC. You just have the air rushing in from outside. It's opening the windows and driving around.
And it's on the lowest setting.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on the lowest setting, so I was like cooking in my seat because I run warm.
And them seats, are they pleather?
No, but they were like thick, like old corduroy seats.
The fuck?
Yeah, so we had a bad time, but we got to the hotel. Hotel we stayed at was actually very, very nice. If anyone wants to stay in Milwaukee, I recommend staying at the Aloft.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's by Marriott. And then, yep, all good. And then we wake up Saturday, and today that's the concert day. So we're like, okay, well, we go do whatever now. And then Allison realizes she didn't pack any of her makeup. So then we have to walk and find a store for her to buy makeup for the concert. Well, the only store we could find was a Sephora inside of a Kohl's. All the convenience stores were closed. So she dropped like $85 on makeup.
Y'all
And it wasn't even a lot of makeup.
At this point.
Huh?
I said, with the amount of money that y'all have spent so far, flying to Milwaukee would have been cheaper.
Well, no, because the problem is she didn't pack the makeup. So she would have had to spend that money anyways.
Oh, yeah. Carry on.
Yep. So, it's fine. No big deal. She ended up getting a couple things for free because it was her birthday. So cool. She was gonna buy like lip gloss or lipstick or something, and she ended up getting it for free. Cool, whatever.
Hell yeah.
We went to this really nice coffee place, actually. Thank you. We did a coffee flight, which is cool. So for those of you who don't know, I was a barista in college. At like kind of a bougie, like a real coffee shop, not like a Starbucks, like a real coffee shop. So I got really into coffee for a while. And so we did a coffee flight. It was 3 8-ounce cups of coffee. And I really like this one. So I bought a bag, bring home. This is the Antonio Medina, which is Guatemalan coffee. It's a wash process coffee, and it's pretty good. And yeah, it was very good. Had a good time. And then trying to think about what else we did. Oh, we rode. They had Lime scooters up there, so we rode a lot of Lime scooters.
I fucking hate those things. Fucking hate those things.
He's gonna be. Don't get him started. Do not get him started. We'll talk about Corpus Christi for the rest of the fucking episode.
Oh, we'll come back to it then. And then it's like noonish, and we're like, okay, well, we ate food, and then we went back to the hotel so Allison could start getting ready because doors open at 4, so we needed to start leaving at about 3 because we didn't know what traffic was going to be like. Because everyone said traffic was going to be bad, but we didn't take into account that people don't know what bad traffic is because they're not from Houston. The bad traffic took about 20 minutes instead of 10.
Who said there was going to be bad traffic?
Like the Discord. There's like a Suicide Boys Discord that was talking about it.
The locals.
Mm-hmm. They don't know what bad traffic is.
Discord.
Also, I will say we were really worried because it was raining a little bit, and the night before, so it was an outside venue. The night before, it rained so bad that there were essentially like mudslides at a campsite that the venue was. The venue was at a campsite. There were mudslides. People got rained out and couldn't even like go away from the rain because people were camping there. And they ended up delaying the whole show. And so when they delay their shows, this is kind of some fuck shit. Instead of like just picking the show back up from where they left off, they start the show from wherever they would be at in their set at the time.
Oh. Ew.
So they got to listen to about 15 minutes of music before the show was over. And they were not offering refunds.
That's fucked.
So y'all got to listen to 15 minutes of Suicide Boys and that was it?
I think it was the people opening for Suicide Boys.
Oh.
What's the question? I'm sorry.
I said y'all got to listen to 15 minutes of Suicide Boys and that was it?
The people the night before us.
Oh, okay.
And all they got to listen to was the first set, which was dog shit. Their opener, because there's like 4 or 5 artists. The opener, he was ass. They got to listen to him, and then the last 15 minutes of the Suicide Boys set, and that's it. And I will say they're not offering refunds, which is crazy because like what Allison and I spent on our tickets, and granted we spent a little more because we had really good seats. It was $700 for 2 tickets, and they were not offering refunds.
I'd be raising hell, dude.
Yeah,
I'd be dropping a bomb off.
Yes, a lot of people are upset about it.
That in public spaces.
But it ended up being okay. We didn't get rained out at all. There was like some minor sprinkling, but most of the venue, for you guys and for people who listen that are from Houston, it's like the Cynthia Woods Pavilion. So like a lot of the front area, which is where most people were, there weren't a lot of people on the lawn, covered. So we didn't even get rained on.
Hell yeah.
And so we had the whole show. It was good. It was fine. Allison was disappointed because we found out like a couple days before that they were alternating set lists, and we got the set list she didn't want.
That sucks.
Because the other one had a song, one of her favorite songs that they've never played live, and she was really hoping to see that. And then we found out like 2 days before that there was another set list that song wasn't on, and that's the one we got. Yeah, she was a little disappointed, but it was good. It was a good set. I had to walk out at a couple points during like the opening acts because I was just so overheated that I needed fresh air because there were so many people. We were like the stage is here, the pit's here. We were right behind the pit. We were the front row of seats. Like, let me see. I'll put a picture up as well, but just to show you guys. You see. Yeah, here were our seats.
Damn.
Here's where we were, and then that's the stage.
Yeah.
So we were really close. It was good. I had a good time. You know, I don't love the artist, but I still had a good time. It was still fun. I knew some of the songs because Allison makes me listen to them, but that's okay. But we had a good time. We ended up okay, and then here's the second bad night. Because obviously, during concerts you're recording and taking pictures and all that fun shit. My phone gets to like 4%. So I'm like, no biggie. Allison will just take a couple less pictures. That way we can, order an Uber to get back to the hotel because we have never been to the city. Her phone also dies. So my phone's on 4%. I order an Uber outside. I order an Uber outside once we're done. Waiting for the Uber at like another thing about this venue, there is no designated carpool or like Uber pickup spot.
Yeah.
Which is like annoying, but whatever. So we're outside, we're waiting on the street. Guy says, "Hey, can you walk towards me? It'll make it quicker." And we're like, "Yeah, sure." But the problem is he keeps driving. And he gets to a point where he has to turn, but he has to turn the other way away from us because of how they were directing traffic. So he's just keeping on driving around. And I can't look at my phone and see where he is because my phone's on like 2% at this point. We get to a point where we're just like, look, we're just going to wait here and we'll just see if he drives by. He was on the street before. This is the street he'd have to go on. If he was going to come pick us up, we never see him. We wait for like 15, 20 minutes. So now we're waiting for him. My phone dies. So now we have 2 dead phones. We are a 20-minute drive from the hotel in a city we don't know where we are. And it is about 11:30 at night. What do? Well, I was like not tripping. I was like, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Allison's freaking out because she's never experienced this before. And also she had been drinking more than I had, which is normal. It's her birthday is the next day. Her birthday's in 30 minutes where she's going to be drinking. It's a concert. And so we go to a bar. I talked to the bouncer. I'm like, look, hey, we were trying to order an Uber. My phone is dead. Can you charge my phone? And he was like, yes, give me like 10, 15 minutes. And then you'll be good. After like 10, 15 minutes, he goes, checks my phone, comes back and goes, look, it's still on only like 2%. Do you want to go back there, order an Uber, and then just stand by your phone behind the bar until the Uber gets here? And we're like, oh, awesome. Thank you. Very, very nice of you. That guy was awesome. And so we get back to the hotel. We do a quick shower to rinse the sweat off. And then we go to bed. And we wake up and it is now Allison's birthday. So we get up, we go to this German restaurant, which was kind of cool. It was called Mader's. And apparently, we didn't know this, it is apparently the Mader.
Damn.
I had the same reaction. I had the exact same reaction.
Well, you was there too.
Shut the fuck up.
I had the exact same reaction you just had, Matthew. And so apparently it's a very famous restaurant. And it's famous because it has hosted the most celebrities and U.S. presidents out of any restaurant in the entire United States.
That is pretty cool.
Which is cool. I didn't even know that was a thing that someone kept track of.
Yeah.
And we sat at a table.
Track of that though.
I mean, fairly easily president-wise. Presidents,
Like celebrities too.
well, I know I'm getting there. Damn. 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 Anyways, presidents, it's really easy. Secret Service keeps track of everywhere the president goes, and that's public record.
Okay.
And then also like, there's like official ways to keep track of it. So like, obviously, like they have the restaurant at a certain point would have started keeping track of that themselves.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if any famous person comes to your restaurant, obviously you're going to keep track of that. Like there's pictures on the wall and et cetera, et cetera. And so basically it's just an accumulation of like restaurants submitting how many blah, 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 have come to your restaurant. And, El Centinela down the street isn't going to have but maybe one or two celebrities, but that has multiple presidents and hundreds of celebrities. And also it's fucking, y'all were in Chicago or Milwaukee?
This was Milwaukee.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of like one of the bigger places to go in the world is Chicago. And then right outside is Milwaukee. So, makes sense.
Yeah. And we sat at a table we didn't even know this until they handed us our menu, and it said it on the menu and had a list of people that have eaten there. And there's a little plaque at our table that said, this table was dined at by Gerald R. Ford on a date that was in the middle of his presidency. Actually an election year.
Did they have a brother too?
Yes, they did. And he signed some stuff. It was on their wall of fame.
That's so sick.
That's pretty sick. And so we were like, okay. And the food was good. I'm not a big German food guy, but it was good.
This guy doesn't fuck with Wiener Schnitzel.
Missing out.
Actually, the Wiener Schnitzel was good. I just don't like sauerkraut and red cabbage like that.
This guy doesn't fuck with sauerkraut.
My God.
Sauerkraut? You don't fuck with sauerkraut? We're that much German and you don't fuck with the kraut, bro?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't like it. I'll eat it if it's there, but I tend to not like it.
So
But their sauerkraut was actually pretty good. It wasn't like I bought a jar of Libby's at Walmart. It was like real sauerkraut.
This guy's basing his opinion on jar kraut.
he's basing off of like off-brand shit, bro. What the fuck? That's like if I went like to the store and bought off-brand SpaghettiOs and ate that, and I was like, I don't fuck with spaghetti.
SpaghettiOs.
I don't fuck with spaghetti at all.
Anyways, so then we go to Goodwill. Oh, we collect shot glasses from places we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're already boomers.
Yeah. And so we got this one in Chicago. Al Capone.
You should have found a Chirac one.
Oh god.
And then we got this one. So there's a place in Chicago called Navy Pier. It's kind of like Kima, but in Chicago. And so we got one in Navy Pier. And then we got this one in Wisconsin.
Oh, cheesehead.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Wisconsin.
Did you put
Their
the
state bird is the American violet. No, we didn't get any cheese.
I cannot believe you went to Wisconsin and didn't get cheese.
That's what I'm saying. Allison said no.
Allison said no.
Well. It travels well. You can put it in a carry-on.
I had cheese from Italy. Brought over in a suitcase. Hand delivered.
But yeah,
That was
anyways.
real well. Seal that shit up.
Anyways. We went on they had a river tour of architecture and history. And so we did that. And it was really, really nice out. It was like 75 degrees and breezy.
Fuck you.
It was awesome.
I was in the north and it felt great.
Meanwhile, me and Matt are down here dealing with feels like about 113.
In a car with no AC and cloth seats.
So then we also, on the riverboat tour, we got to see a bunch of the movable bridges. We saw like 4 or 5 different types of movable bridges. And then my brother called me. And I talked to my brother.
I love this play-by-play.
I love this play-by-play. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it for too long. I'm just going to do like a brief synopsis. 24 minutes later. How's Brando?
What
How's
did you
Brandon?
and your brother talk about?
He was going to jury duty. And he just wanted to talk while he was in the car.
He called why?
He was lonely in the car.
I thought this was integral to the story. I'm not going to lie.
No.
I thought he was going to drop some knowledge about Wisconsin or something.
No,
Yeah,
but he did tell Allison happy birthday.
My brother was on the phone with me. It's because he somehow pulled up in Wisconsin right next to us, basically. He said, I see you.
No. And then we went back to the hotel room and we packed our bag. And then we woke up the next morning and we took a train. We actually got to ride on the Amtrak this time to Chicago.
And then they came home. The end.
Yes, I will say in Chicago's Union Station, there were a lot of Amish people.
Yeah.
And then?
And then we came home.
Oh. And then?
Then we unpacked our bags a little bit. And then I went to bed. And then I got up and I went to work.
And then?
And then went to work. And then I went to the gym. And I was a day behind on my gym this week. So on Tuesday, I did chest and triceps.
No way.
Yeah, and then I went home. And then Wednesday I woke up, I went to work, and then I should say Tuesday on the way home also I stopped doing grocery shopping because we didn't have any groceries. And then we started doing all of our laundry, and then Wednesday I did back and biceps, and then Thursday Matt called me a loser because I forgot I didn't have any clean shorts for the gym, so I had to do shoulders when I should have done legs. And then the next day Matt called me a bum because I forgot my leg day shoes at home. And then I did pretty much the same workout, just a slightly lower weight on hack squats because I have a bad ankle. And then Matt and I streamed Pokemon. And then and then yesterday checked them back, and then we just hung out. And we went grocery shopping. We went to Goodwill, and then I got a copy of the Sontaran Experiment, which is a fourth Doctor Who story on DVD at Goodwill, and I bought it for $1.99. And then I woke up, and then Matt called me, and he texted me. He said, "Hey, when are we doing the podcast?" And I called him, and I said, "Hey, what works for you guys?" And he said, "Whatever." And I said, 2:00. He said, "Okay." And then I went and got food, and then I ate food, and I watched a little bit of YouTube. I ate my food, and then I joined the call, and now we're here.
You did this, you motherfucker. You did this.
So what did you learn from this whole experience? Because there is an underlying message to be learned here. What did you learn?
Trains are better than planes.
Nope.
Charge my phone.
Yeah, but no. Still, you're close, but almost. Buy a fucking battery pack, for the love of God. If you're going out of town, buy a battery pack, especially somewhere you've never been.
That was short-sighted on my part. I will admit that.
It's okay. Me and Johnny Jean fucked up last weekend. So we had a bunch of plans, and we overstuffed our plans. And then when we decided that it was time to do the podcast, we couldn't. So that's why we're an episode behind, chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
I, as a matter of fact, texted Matt and John Sunday morning, and I said, "Hey, have you guys done the podcast yet?" And Matt didn't reply.
Yeah. No, I was when you text. Actually, I was currently at the urgent care room. So.
For what?
Bree.
What happened?
She's pregnant.
Boo! Bah, 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 bah. No.
Got engaged?
She her hand was basically swollen to twice the size, and we were trying to figure out what was going on. So, and then she had been doing it for a couple of days, and she had no grip strength, and it hurt her constantly.
So what happened?
She basically has the equivalent of spraining your ankle or almost breaking it happened to her wrist around her carpal, the tendon that does carpal tunnel. So they had to give her like a shot and some pain meds and like a bunch of anti-inflammatory meds to like basically calm the nerve and ligaments down. And hopefully
you got
that
to
will.
do steroids?
Huh?
Where you got to do steroids?
They gave her a shot of steroids. Yes.
Nice. Good
Okay,
cycle.
hold on. I'm glad that you brought that up. I want everyone right here, right now, to be aware that you two will never do steroids ever, in the ever.
Done steroids.
Not like that.
What the fuck? My doctor be giving me that shit daily.
I'm talking about non-legal testosterone booster steroids.
I don't want to.
Exactly. I know you don't. Look at this man. He wants to.
Do you want your fucking balls to shrink?
Already tiny.
Ew, you want small balls.
No.
This bitch
It'll make it look
bro,
proportional
I love my
down there.
tank. I don't know about you, but
It'll make it look proportional.
Dude, okay. I want you to be dead ass. We are not doing steroids. You just started in the gym. You shouldn't be doing steroids.
Why do you want to do steroids?
I think it'd be fun.
It would be big and strong.
You think it'd be fun? You think it'd be fun to be angry, have back knee, and small balls?
I already have those.
Exception.
About which one?
Yes.
I mean, he's kind of cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's made a good point. You're misinformed about most steroids. There's a lot of steroids nowadays that don't do that. What you're thinking of is what used to be HGH and what is currently Tren. Tren does that. You're not allowed to do Tren. You're not even allowed to look at the object that is Tren at all. Absolutely not. No.
Small ball boy.
Okay, we keep coming back to the small ball thing. It's clearly not an issue. But the reason I say that is because he said, "Oh, she got to do steroids." You just started in the gym. I don't do steroids, and I've been in the gym for 7 years. If you do steroids before you reach your natural peak, you will completely inhibit your ability to do anything for the rest of your life. And I don't mean I mean progress-wise. Like, you're going to hit a plateau on steroids that would not be there had you reached your natural peak.
Yeah, it's like chasing a meth high.
These analogies, man, I don't know.
You do steroids now, it's like doing meth now, and you use a bunch at first time. You'll get high as fuck, and then you'll never hit it again.
I don't think you're wrong, but I really don't think you're right either.
Yeah, I don't think you're right.
You'll always be. Yeah, I am. You can't prove me wrong.
I can. I genuinely can. The thing about the
thing about
fuck you! I got a stutter, you bitch.
We got you stutter, and we got motherfucker over here, and no problem having small balls.
Make it look proportional.
If anything,
it makes you smaller.
What the fuck?
The joke is I have a small penis.
The joke is you'll just have a loose, fucking saggy ball sack with nothing in it, small ball boy.
What can you do?
Canonically, if I remember correctly,
he has non-small balls.
You got big balls. I've heard him say it before. He's got ginormous balls. Apparently,
I have cojones of steel.
It would be fine.
Are you like those fucking like pit bulls you see walking around with fucking big ass balls for no reason on the dog?
No, not the Red Rocket.
No.
Do you let your balls hang?
I should do that more often.
Shame.
What is happening in the chat right now?
I don't know.
What is happening?
I've been disassociating for half an hour.
If you want to start anything, you need to.
You can start taking vitamins.
I take zinc.
Take more.
Don't take more. Why do you take zinc?
No, not more zinc. Just take more vitamins.
I'm not telling you why I take zinc.
You're zinc loading.
Yeah,
He's zinc loading.
Yeah.
The motherfucker is zinc loading. You bitch.
you can't say I'm not telling you why.
That motherfucker got zinc loads. That's crazy, dog.
I think what's even crazy, he's not even min maxing that shit correctly, bro.
Yo, where's your Shilajit?
Bro, where's the trifecta? Do you have the You know what? Throw out the whole thing. Just get you some non-sponsor. This is non-sponsor. I just want to say that. Just get you some locked and loaded, bro.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Dude, you need to run a stack, all right? You need to take zinc, Shilajit, and ashwagandha. It'll get you straight, I promise.
Zinc, Heligen, ashwagandha, blue chew, locked and loaded, whole
Not-
stack.
There's also a type of magnesium you could take that'll help too.
My
Yeah,
God.
slow mag.
This man's piss is gonna be atomic.
No, it's actually been really healthy. They're copious.
Are you drinking your piss? What's going on?
What is happening?
No, but I look at it when it goes to the toilet.
I was talking about the stink.
Also,
Yeah, stinky.
I don't think you can tell if your piss is healthy just by color alone. That is an indication something's wrong, but you can have
Unhealthy piss.
Yeah, you can have unhealthy piss and it still be clear.
Well, that's the thing about vitamins. If you got too many, you can't overdose. You just pee it out.
That's only true for certain ones.
You can overdose on like almost anything, really.
Yeah.
I remember when we were talking about it yesterday. I said to
Liver
Allison that you could drown from drinking water, and she told me I was wrong. I said, no, you drink enough.
Isn't like if you drink more than like proportionately to working out, but like basically if you don't do a bunch of working out and you drink more than 11 cups in one day, you're on the verge of like fucking yourself. But that's like if you were like just like staying in bed literally all day and drinking water nonstop.
Well, 11 cups is 88 ounces. It's not that much water.
I think he's referring to people who like don't need the water.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I drink like 1.5 gallons of water every day, so I'm fine.
Maybe we could go in.
Work out every fucking day.
It's true. I do be a piss boy.
Flip it.
If anything that's getting clipped, it's that fucking zinc loading. That's getting clipped and shipped, motherfucker.
I'm not done. You are digging Zeke.
Fucking dumbass. Oh man. In other news, me and John have become the very thing we sought to destroy.
Whoa, no we didn't. Not yet, at least.
We're getting there, dog. We're slowly but surely getting there.
He's right. He's maining Squirrel Girl. Boo, stinky.
I'm talking about all the sealed product in our closet.
I've always been a sealed collector, though. That doesn't count.
This is way more than we've ever had.
Yeah.
I've started so my goal is to collect one of every ETB.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
My goal is to collect one of every ETB.
Like
Ever?
Yeah.
So you're okay
Oh my
with like
God.
putting down $500,000 into this shit?
No, not a booster box, an ETB.
Yeah, dude. ETBs. There's.
I mean, so if you're doing one of every, you have to do PC, non-PC, and the different variants. Then
No, not like Pokemon Center, but like one of each variant. Yeah.
well, okay, so you're just cutting out half of them then?
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, I guess.
PC is a scam. I'm sorry, PC is a scam. I don't blame him.
It depends on the set. I'm not even gonna lie. Depends on the set. Some PC sets have different promo cards in them.
Oh yeah.
But yes, that's what I'm working on.
Even non-PC sets, like for ETB, still get like
There's some that go
Evolving
for like
Skies is
6,000
500
plus.
Evolving Skies ETB.
Dude, hold on. Let me pull up Hidden Fates.
Hidden Fates is not too bad.
Team up.
Hidden Fates. Okay. Hidden Fates is 500.
For the time it came out, not bad.
Evolving Skies. If you get the Flareon, Jolteon, Leafeon Umbreon unopened is going for 360.
Yeah, that one has 2 different variants though, so you're gonna have to get both.
Yeah, let's see. If you click the Glaceon, Vaporeon, Sylveon, and Espeon, 377.
Okay. So we're at a grand already off of just 3 boxes.
There's another
we're over grand.
$3,000 for a team up ETB.
Yikes.
Team Up didn't have an ETB.
Huh? Did you say Team Up doesn't have an ETB?
I don't think so.
I'm looking at it, dumb fuck.
Open it.
Oh, Team Up Elite? Oh, that's $3,000, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's $3,000.
Yeah.
Because what I want is a wall of just ETBs.
Super cool idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
so
super
fucking
cool.
expensive. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
but yeah, it's gonna be super fucking expensive.
It's a long process. Like I'll start with the cheap ones, obviously, and I have a bunch of them.
What do you have so far?
Let me go. Let me scroll. I have both the Sword and Shield ones. I
Base
have
set?
Darkness Ablaze. Yes, base set.
Okay.
I have Darkness Ablaze. I believe I have Champion's Path. I have Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates. I have one of the Chilling Rain. I have Fusion Strike. I have Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith. Both of the Scarlet and Violet ones. I have Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames, and I think I have 151. So, like, I have a decent amount.
All of these are sealed?
No. I don't care if they're, like...
You just
like,
want the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. You should have led with that.
Yeah. I'm over here going, man, this dude's going to be on this mission his entire fucking life.
Yeah, no, you should have led with that. Finding a open one, you could pay like the team up would probably be like $10.
Yeah. Because I want obviously it'd be nice to have the sealed ones so I could open them. But if it's like team up, like is it like $3,000 or pay $10 for the box? Like I'll just pay the $10 for the box.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Okay.
yeah.
I was over here stressing.
Yeah,
for
I thought
dog.
you were talking about buying sealed because we were talking about having sealed products. So I was like, holy fuck, having a sealed ETB collection is crazy.
Obviously, like sealed is preferred, but you know, it's gonna be fine.
We have ETB wise, like opened. I have. Oh my gosh. Probably one of everything from Sword and Shield era. At least one of everything, and then a lot of the beginning of Scarlet and Violet, and I have like Shining Fates, Champion's Path, the what is it? Zacian and fuck.
I don't know.
The 2 from Sword and Shield, they're like I guess ultimate ones. It was like the black boxes that were
Yeah.
black and gold boxes. They were themed after the legendaries from Sword and Shield. I cannot remember their names, but I have one of each. One Zamanella and Zacian. I have one of each.
Homie had me scared for him.
Oh god, shit's crazy. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. Yeah, me and Matt, I pre-ordered the megas already.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I want to pre-order it, but also at the same time, it's like I'm poor.
I used a credit card,
And I'm paying
Amen.
him back in very, very, very many increments. Because he's buying a lot more product than I can keep up with. But since we're splitting it down the middle, it's like, it's fine. Here, take.
Yeah, I added up the tab today.
What is it?
Almost 400.
400?
Yeah, it's almost 400 for. So your half of the megas is 250 basically, and then your half of the 2 vending machine runs is like it's like $44 and $42 basically. So it's basically like $350, $360 maybe some shit like that.
I want to pay you back for the vending machine stuff first because we're gonna get it first.
Yeah,
and then yeah.
We're currently, so me and Matt's sealed collection at the moment currently sits on about $2,000, give or take a little bit with market fluctuation.
That's not that bad.
No. But yeah, we have quite a bit in our sealed collection. TBH, we have like, we're sitting on 4 white flare ETBs, 1 black bolt ETB. I think 3 Destined Rivals booster bundles, 2 Destined Rivals booster boxes. And then I got a deal on pre-ordering the Mega stuff, and I got it for MSRP. So we have 2 enhanced Mega booster boxes coming in, 2 the 3-pack blisters coming in, and then 2 ETBs for Megas coming in, 1 Lucario, 1 Gardevoir, 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, especially because like getting them all for MSRP. Like I paid basically $500 for the Mega like pre-order basically, and if you were to try to buy that on the secondhand market, like even right now while it's still on pre-order because it hasn't came out, if you try to buy that on the secondhand market right now, you're dead ass paying like $1,200 maybe for what we bought. So I feel like getting it for like a third of the secondhand market is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just, for me personally, it's like how you're doing you want one of every ETB box. I am trying to slowly get at least 2 of everything for the Destined Rival set, except for the briefcase and the new UPC that will be coming out soon for it. They have a Moltres.
Are you gonna get one of those though?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 briefcase, the Team Rocket briefcase, and 1 of the Moltres UPCs that'll be coming out soon.
I haven't seen the briefcase.
The briefcases are already kind of getting fucking expensive.
Yeah, they are, dude.
And trying to locate one where I probably won't get scammed on getting it, a sealed one, because I want to get obviously sealed for it because it's I just want a sealed collection of all of it. But yeah,
I mean it's pretty cool, but
shit, I
found one on eBay for $390.
Yeah, that's about the price they're going for. I came this fucking close to buying a sealed case of booster boxes today.
Why didn't you?
I don't have $2,000 just lying around to pull out of my ass.
What did God?
Dude, he can't keep putting things on the credit. It's getting to a point where like I'm gonna be paying John back until his firstborn.
I would love
at
some point. The goal for my sealed collection is at some point in time to have a like sealed booster box case. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy no boo boo ass set. Like I don't really fuck with. I don't fuck with Journey Together. A lot of the Journey Together stuff right now is basically you can buy it secondhand almost at MSRP. Some of the cards are cool in that set. Like not even some of them, but I don't fuck with it really. TBH or 151 for that matter. Honest, I know a lot of people love 151.
I like the set.
Me personally, I like some of the Charizard art is cool. Like I'm not like the 3 stages, but meh. Same with Prismatic too. The evolutions, I feel like
traumatic evolutions.
Yeah, the pull rate on it is so bad. Like,
well, not even just that. Like, I get people love the evolutions and stuff like that. I feel like
I don't care.
It's hyped the fuck up at this
I feel
point.
like it's overinflated right now because of Prismatic. Like, I don't know that a lot of people fucked with every single evolution like this until Prismatic came out.
Hey guys, what's your favorite evolution?
I don't know. I don't really care for the evolution. I've never ran an evolution in a game before.
I have 2, and it like people, y'all gonna be like, oh, basic big answer, but I'm not gonna lie, it stems from the old GameCube game Pokemon Coliseum, where you start out with an Umbreon and Espeon on your team. So Umbreon and Espeon is my favorite just because I played
Umbreon's my favorite.
Coliseum as a child. Like, that was probably the second or third Pokemon game I ever played in my life. And I fucking loved Pokemon Coliseum. So Umbreon, Espeon, that is my like go-to evolutions.
Oh, I will say also last week was Pokemon World Championships.
Oh yeah, out in Anaheim.
I think I'm running Leafeon and Jolteon.
Jolteon's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And I for the
Flareon with Guts holding Toxic Orb.
Huh?
Flareon with Guts holding a Toxic Orb.
You're toxic for saying that. Might as well just said. I would have much rather you have said Vaporeon for nefarious reasons.
God damn it, no. But I will
you don't like my VGC appropriate answer?
Huh?
You don't like my VGC appropriate answer?
Anyways, Leafeon from the New Age evolutions is probably my favorite.
Leafeon's pretty sick.
Cool. Sylveon's okay, but no, Leafeon is probably my.
I think they just have a really good design.
Yeah, no. Also, I'm a huge fan of the Evolving Skies Leafeon VMAX alternate art card, where they're out in the giant field with the hay, like, throwing it around, basically the giant hay bales. I fuck with that. That's a cool card. I like the. My God, he's gone autistic on me.
Oh no, Caleb's had too many drinks. He's gone nonverbal. No, dude. No. The fucking sad boy bullshit he's been doing.
The smirk smile. Whatever. But yeah. I totaled up my whole Pokemon card collection the other day, and I have a nice little change. Nice little chunk of change. I need to go to more shows, trade, grade some cards, stuff like that. I'm really trying to. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying really hard to offload this Felt Hat Pikachu.
Still,
I haven't gone to a show with it yet. I'm waiting.
We need to get a briefcase and a binder because we've been kind of going raw dogging it.
We have a 10 at the moment.
Yeah, we have a 10 that we're carrying all of our cards in, so we need to get. Look, it was a very last minute thing. Neither of us had money to go drop on a binder and box, so
we have a 10.
Is it graded?
Huh?
Is it graded?
The Felt Hat?
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's a 10. That's what I'm trying to trade for a sealed case of the Megas. I know if I could probably get about if I do a trade for it, I could probably get $1,000 towards a sealed case, and then I could cough up another 600, and then
That's not terrible.
But hopefully have a sealed case of the Mega booster boxes.
Are you ever going to open any of these sealed products?
We do plan on opening a lot of the Mega stuff.
Yeah, so for Megas, yes. For the Destined Rivals, I'm getting 2 of every one, so I might open one of it. I'm not going to open the briefcase or the UPC. I don't know. I personally, like I told Matt earlier, I've had sealed collections before. I had the Brilliant Stars PC sealed, and I had multiple Evolving Skies booster boxes sealed that I traded throughout the years, basically.
I wish I still had all of my Pokemon cards from the Black and White era.
Yeah.
I'm in shambles right now because of my fucking Garantina. But as damaged as it is, it'll still go for 50.
Yeah.
So I might try to get it graded as a 1, and I will hold the entire market for 1 rated Garantinas. It's from Dragons Exalted.
Yeah. One just sold on eBay the other day with crazy numbers. It broke Matt's heart.
Yeah, 10s go for $3 grand plus.
Oh, the EX?
Yeah, the full art.
That's a sick card. The 10 went for 1,700.
And there was one that sold on eBay what? Maybe a week ago at this point or something like that. It was a bid auction on eBay. Crazy numbers. We'll have to pull it up. Hold on.
A PSA 10 went for 1,700, but a BGS 10 black went for 11 grand.
Yeah.
11 and a half.
Where is...
I think if I get stuff graded again, I think I'll probably do like tag over PSA.
Yeah, tag's kind of becoming
So
the more norm.
let me
10 grand, Jesus Christ.
let's talk about tag. If we're actually gonna do that, let's talk about tag real quick. Tag is super cool, but also tag uses AI, and it is not great at the moment.
Interesting.
They have been caught on, not caught, because I can't be like, they're fucking doing nefarious shit. They're not doing nefarious shit, but the AI like that they use has been shown to, even though they scan the cards, there will be cards that have problems with them, and tag will send them out as like 8, 9s, and 10s. And these will be cards that people had at PSA at like 4, 5s, and 6s.
Yeah.
One dude had a PSA 6 card. He sent it in and got a tag 9, and he posted about it online. And tag was like, "Ooh, hey, sorry, bud. Yeah, send it back in. We'll waive the fee, blah blah blah, everything, and we'll relook at that." So tag is super cool. I love the design of tag for a PC like standpoint. Tag is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. But if you want to, I guess, your cards to hold value for trading reasons, like you're trying to like trade these cards in the future at shows for other stuff,
It's PSA.
it's PSA. If not
CGC.
PSA, it is either Beckett or CGC.
No, I like tag for the
The aesthetic.
well, the like 3D imaging they do of the cards, where it's like they'll tell you.
PSA does that now too.
Oh, PSA does that now?
Yeah, PSA's grading is becoming more stricter because they scan cards.
Interesting. I didn't know they did that now.
Yeah, they haven't released a model yet for you to view why you got dinged, but it's coming. But they scan cards now. So, in fact, that's what's made trading become really weird in the PSA space recently, is because there's an old grading and a new grading. The new grading's with the computer, old grading's done by hand. So if you have old grade 10s, they don't go for as much as new grade 10s.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a whole thing right now in the Pokemon community. The only thing that holds value for old PSA 10s are old collections. So, like, if you have a fucking
A 99 Shadowless Charizard,
at a 10, it's going to hold forever and ever and ever. But, like, if you have a new gen card, like Prismatic, Destined Rivals, etc., and it has an old grade, that shit's worthless. Crack it and send it back in.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that's like that, and that's one thing about like getting cards graded that from before that's like interesting is that like if you weren't happy with your grade, you could always like crack it and send it back in. But if it's like all computer graded now, then there's no real point in cracking. Like you get what you get now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say another thing about tag that I've seen online. It's not like a huge thing, but like a few different people have said it. So it's like this could be something to worry about. Tags like cases.
Oh, they're super brittle.
Apparently, yeah, they're not that durable.
Yeah, they're super
The slabs themselves are not that durable. Apparently, I don't know if they changed or fixed it, but a lot of people, I say a lot. There's been a good handful of people online who have talked about, like accidentally dropping it after getting it, and it will crack or scratch it super easy, or putting it in their collection with their other slabs, and it gets dings on it just from that.
Yeah,
interesting. I've thought about because I have all the cards that I have graded were from a small company called Degree Grading. Super small company. I've thought about like for my special Gengar, I've thought about like cracking it and sending it to like PSA or something.
What grade did it get?
I don't even remember. It's been packed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have 3 graded cards and that's it.
I don't have any, but I'm if I get this bonus in a decent amount of time before Christmas, I am.
The problem with getting cards graded is it's so expensive to get them graded.
Yeah.
It's let's see. Let's look at pricing right now for PSA.
We got the felt hat, type shit.
PSA 10.
PSA
type shit.
10. Then we have a super cool CGC Jirachi GX. Fucking love it, And then 9. And then this, my God, I just love the artwork and colorway on this card. This fucking tag team, this is a Japanese tag team from Restaurant.
That's sick.
And it's fucking dope as hell.
If you were to send in like the absolute cheapest you could do.
Shit, I do have a bill. That's right.
The absolute cheapest you could spend on PSA to get a card graded is $25. Yeah. And that's for their value.
I have every collection should have a 1999 bill.
That one's pretty sick.
He's in the 8, but it's Bill, bro. It's fucking Bill.
I've thought about like buying some like old sets and like ripping them.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. Like Fossil or some shit.
Fossil's weird. Fossil's really weird. I don't know how. Based off of that answer, I don't think that you follow it super duper close. But the price of Fossil versus the price of the cards in Fossil is so atrocious that it's not worth ripping.
Well, it would be like to have for collection. It wouldn't be for like an investment thing.
All right, man.
I don't think about Pokemon as an investment. I think of it as a hobby.
No, I get that. My thing is
so expensive.
It's a really expensive hobby right now. So my thing is, when you talk about because I'm thinking about buying Japanese packs to rip just because they're cheaper for my own personal collection and stuff like that. But when you're talking about buying vintage for your own personal collection, is there a goal or you just want to rip vintage packs? Because
I want to rip vintage.
My God.
I really want to rip a bunch of black and white packs.
See, I can't. I literally cannot afford to do that.
Oh, I can't afford it. That's just something I want to do. Because black and white, that's when I was really collecting Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And I don't have any of them anymore. And I wish I did. Like I had a really cool Bisharp card from one of the black and white sets.
Type shit.
Bisharp's hard.
Type shit. I respect it. I don't think I could ever do it myself just because.
No.
At that point, I would just rather, I don't know, like for my base set, I'd buy like the Bulbasaur, base set Bulbasaur or something like that. Like just straight up buy the card. I don't think I'd ever try to like hunt the card down myself, by buying packs or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because fuck, you buy like 3 packs of like base set, and I think you're already getting close to like what? Aren't they going for like $250 a pack right now? Maybe more.
I don't know. Let me look. Let me look at price charting for that. Base set.
I guess it also depends on if it's first ed or unlimited.
If you were to buy a booster box right now, I have to come back to that.
What?
Due to Blastoise right now, ungraded from base set, from Trainer Deck B, $1,600 ungraded.
Is that unlimited or?
It's base set, it says.
Yeah. So, is it the first edition or an unlimited card?
I assume unlimited because I don't see first edition on here.
Yeah. Sound about white.
If you were to buy a first edition base set booster box, would you like to guess the current price?
Oh, well, I think the unlimited goes for like 20 to 25,000. So,
You're correct.
50 plus
Uh,
for a first edition.
120,
$1 million.
250.
Wait, sorry, wrong one. 193,750 right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was the last sold.
Yeah. And people still have them. I was having this conversation with a buddy of mine where he's like he's not like faking, I guess, but he's like, man, like how are there still all these base set boxes out there people just have? The collection's been around forever. People have collected for fucking ever, bro. And some people poured a lot of money into collecting with certain things more than others. Like, I mean, realistically, for our day and age, it kind of spans back to Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers collected Beanie Babies like crazy.
What a flop of an investment,
yeah,
by the way.
now worthless. Now absolutely fucking worthless. But, you know, same with Magic the Gathering. There's base sets of Magic the Gathering, like, booster boxes still out there. And, you know, it's been around just as long. So I don't know. When people talk about, like, there's no way there's still, like, base set booster boxes still out there, like, unopened. These are fakes. Nah, bro. They're still out there. A lot of
We're
people
probably starting to get to, like, the end of first edition base set that's, like,
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
around.
Oh, yeah. I would
Sure.
say...
Especially with social media and people wanting to open it for clicks and all that fun jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, if someone said we were sub 100 like booster boxes left, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think I would believe that.
Mhm.
For sure less than 1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But yeah,
don't know.
no, I've seen like within the past week, especially with like how like Matt says, social media, and I'm just that like card shows are now getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I saw a video just last week of a dude at the Collecticon, not for Texas, but I can't remember what state, but it was Collecticon basically, and he had a whole portion of his shop, and it literally was just base set, unlimited, and first ed booster boxes.
That's fucking insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he had a mix. He had a mix and match, and on base set, shadowless, first ed, unlimited. Like it was a mix and match of stuff. He only had like there was maybe 8 boxes. I don't know how many of them were first eds, but he had 8 boxes, and he would like one for sure was at least a first ed because he like told the dude like, oh yeah, this one is like 20,000 what I do on it. It's unlimited. This one's the first edition of this is way fucking more. And the dude was just like, oh, never mind. I can't afford 20,000. I definitely can't afford that. But yeah.
You guys want to go to Collecticon in like 2 months from now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going. Like for sure.
You guys want to go and vlog it for the Cousin Brothers channel?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm down. I'll bring my my camera.
But yeah, we're going to Collecticon. Man, the fucking Mint Exchange was all the way up in Dallas. I would have gone to that shit. But there's a couple of different ones like between here and there that me and Matt have already talked about going to. Basically,
Not gonna lie, me and John might be traveling a little bit across Texas for some of these shows coming up.
Record them. I'll send them to me. I'll edit them. Upload them.
Hell yeah, we'll do.
New series.
New series, Pokemon hunting. Pokemon hunters. You know what I can't believe?
It's the end of the episode.
It is. Y'all have a good one.
We ran long today.
Yeah, we did.
Bye.
bye.
1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a paddock for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go.